Did you know that AI tools are saving professionals an average of 2.6 hours per day? That's essentially getting an extra workday back every week. And today we're exploring how people are actually measuring the return on their AI investments.
Well, that's a pretty striking number. How are people tracking those kinds of gains?
Here's what's fascinating. We're seeing a complete shift in how individuals measure their AI return on investment. Instead of traditional corporate metrics, professionals are looking at personal impact metrics like time saved, reduced mental load, and quality of life improvements.
Hmm. So you're saying it goes beyond just counting saved minutes?
Exactly right. Let me break down the four key areas where AI is making the biggest impact: time saved, reduced cognitive load, increased output, and better decision making. For instance, writing a comprehensive blog post traditionally takes about 4 hours, but with AI assistance, many are cutting that time in half while maintaining or improving quality.
That's interesting because I've been wondering about the actual implementation. How long does it typically take to start seeing these benefits?
Well, the data shows most professionals break even within the first month. If you spend 10 hours learning a tool that saves you 2 hours weekly, you'll break even in just 5 weeks. After that, it's pure time profit.
So what you're saying is the compound effect really kicks in after that initial learning period.
Exactly. And here's where it gets really interesting. It's not just about time savings. Think about the mental energy you spend on repetitive tasks throughout your day. AI tools are now handling things like automatically summarizing reports, generating proposal drafts, and even analyzing market trends.
But, and this is something I've been wondering about, how are people ensuring the quality doesn't suffer?
That's where strategic implementation becomes crucial. The most successful professionals are using AI as an enhancement tool, not a replacement. They're letting AI handle the heavy lifting while they focus on refinement and strategic thinking. For example, some are using AI to analyze patterns in successful client pitches to create stronger proposals.
You know, that makes me think about the actual financial impact. Have you seen any concrete numbers?
Oh, the numbers are pretty compelling. If you bill at $200 per hour and save just 2 hours per week using AI tools, that's $20,800 in annual reclaimed time. But here's the kicker. Many professionals are using that freed up time to take on more clients or develop new revenue streams.
Well, that certainly puts things in perspective. What about the tools themselves?
The tool ecosystem is fascinating. You've got everything from Notion AI for productivity to specialized financial analysis tools. But, here's the important part. Successful implementers are being selective, choosing tools that specifically address their biggest time drains.
How are they handling the privacy concerns that come with all these AI tools?
You know, that's actually a critical part of the ROI calculation. The most successful adopters are taking a balanced approach, using AI tools for non-sensitive tasks, implementing strong security protocols, and regularly reviewing their usage policies. They're essentially creating their own AI implementation playbooks.
This really seems to challenge everything we thought we knew about productivity and business growth.
It absolutely does. We're seeing a fundamental shift from the work harder mentality to work smarter with AI. The most successful professionals are using AI as a business multiplier, scaling their impact without scaling their workload. And get this, studies show that professionals who strategically implement AI are reporting up to 40% better work-life balance.
What would you say has been the biggest surprise for people measuring their AI ROI?
The compound effect has been mind-blowing for most people. When you free up 20% of your time and mental energy, you're not just getting back those hours. You're creating space for innovation and strategic thinking that wasn't possible before. Some professionals are reporting a 3 times increase in their creative output.
That's quite a transformation. Any final thoughts on how people should approach this?
Well, the key is to start small, measure consistently, and focus on both quantitative and qualitative benefits. Don't just count the minutes saved. Consider how those saved minutes are improving your work quality and life balance. Remember, the goal isn't to work more, it's to achieve more while working smarter. And that's what makes this AI revolution so exciting. It's not just changing how we work, it's changing how we live.